is this the end of the planet as we know it? Scientists say that we have just hit our first climate tipping point. That sounds technical, but it really means that our planet has hit a point that it cannot easily recover from. So our planet is really resilient and it can stay in balance even as temperatures rise, but only up to a point. It's like the human body. You can abuse your body for years and then your body still recovers, but eventually it catches up with you and you get really sick. So in the same way, when we abuse our planet too much, it reaches a stage where it's really hard to reverse the damage. So these are the 6 major climate tipping points, and they matter because tipping point is like an organ failure for the planet. Up to then, the body might get fevers now and then, but it recovers. Once an organ fails, the rest of the body starts to shut down. So when climate tipping points are crossed, the planet shifts into a state that humans can't actually live in anymore. And the first tipping point we've hit is the mass death of coral reefs. So coral reefs are like the rainforests of the ocean. They're home to a quarter of all marine life. When they die, our oceans suffer and this affects everyone. The ocean gives us about half the oxygen we breathe, absorbs about a quarter of all our carbon emissions, and provides food for more than 1 billion people. So when a reef dies, the ocean starts to lose its balance, and when the ocean struggles, so do we. So some people say, this is fake news. People have been talking about this since the 80s. But if your doctor has been warning you about your health for decades, and you keep ignoring the signs, would you think they are lying when they finally tell you that it's stage 4 cancer? So what can we do as individuals? It's easy to think, I'm just one person. What difference can I make? But real change, cliche as it sounds, often starts with just one person. We can all start by looking at our own lives and asking where we can do better. So for example, animal farming makes up about 18 to 55% of global emissions. So just by eating less meat, you can make a lot of difference. Choosing organic produce helps cut pollution and reduce emissions. Buying less reduces waste and carbon emissions as well. But most importantly, don't lose hope. This is the only planet we have and we don't get to opt out or wait for someone else to come save it. We don't need a handful of people doing things perfectly, but we do need millions doing what they can.